representatives of the local government unit, visitors, parents, dear teachers, a pleasant morning. It is my privilege to say things about global warming and its information. If we are to trace the past, the Earth is filled with various resources which are essential for the living of the ancient people. Apparently, they are caressed with an intangible scent of air and their mouths quenched with fresh and clean water. But as time goes by, everything shifted to a life full of discontent, competition, and arrogance. Everyone strives to make their lives more comfortable and be able to live a bountiful life. Thus, there is a more increase in the resources. As a result, there must be a solution which must be made possible in order to satisfy the needs of the people. With much expectation, technology and development emerge. Build a new dimension, introducing a new world. A world with much convenience, a place for happiness, I suppose, but a world full of mere destruction. This is a scenario which is a skirmish between our self-sufficient living and our struggling nature. Soon, if not given attention, we will experience the devastation of the entire humanity. With regards to our present catastrophe, we came to this instance that we experience extreme weather, floods and droughts, and many other calamities. This is a lurking truth that, in the near future, we will unconsciously welcome a series of dilemmas that might endanger our lives because of global warming from our responsibility. However, as we foresee the possible events that might happen as global warming strikes at its peak, let us all be aware about how global warming came into existence. As what we all know, carbon dioxide and other gases warm the surface of the Earth naturally by trapping solar heat, which performs a cycle maintaining the balance of the carbon dioxide amount in the atmosphere. But by burning fossil fuels such as coal, gas, and other oils, and by clearing forests, which release carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, the cycle is being disrupted. And we have dramatically increased the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and increased the temperature, now resulting to global warming. So much for that, it is also considered that through human activities, the planet is continuously warming. Thus, the whole world is experiencing the nature revenge to us. In the future, we will experience various effects that has been predicted now and is being realized. One of the results would be the rising of the sea level because of the uninterrupted melting of ice caps in North and South Pole. The people near the coastal areas which would be much affected because as the water reaches their homes, lives would be humiliated. Another would be the expansion of tropical diseases. Millions of disease-causing viruses scatter all over the globe to search for victims, and these will suffer and die. Severe illnesses may erupt, but one sad part will be there is still no cure for these ailments. Next would be the drastic economic impact involving the altered patterns of agriculture. Global warming will trigger the fall of the economy of a nation, which is dependent on agriculture because there will be fields which will be unavailable because of the exhaustion plus the extreme heat they experience. Lastly, it would be the biodiversity loss. Because of the destroyed habitats and the lack of food and resources, many animals would be extinct. And also, recently, we hear news about the distortion of our environment plus the diet of animals. It builds a perception that we are being negligent in preserving our nature. In the near future, we will only see these animals in journals. There will be lots of effects as we continue being careless. Let's just hope that one day we will not see ourselves struggling for our lives to be saved. Nevertheless, we can still solve these problems by reducing carbon and greenhouse gas emission in the atmosphere before it's too late. Stop dependency on fossil fuels, and instead, we will use renewable which can be substituted for energy use. Even simple means can help a lot. about in lessening global warming, such as buying goods with less packaging to help decrease our waste. Also, there are ways to reduce our burden with garbage, like recycling and reusing. It's not only us that could benefit, but most importantly, our environment. It is also important for information drives to be realized. Proper enforcements must be done in waste management and the release of gases from vehicles and the factories which will be direct to our ozone layer. It is very important that everybody must be aware about the meanings of our negligence. Not 100% of the world's population know about these threats. Through media and other organizations, information can be disseminated, which will be the means of educating the people. Let us all take part in solving global warming. It is not yet too late. We could still take actions. Preserving this earth for the future generation would be possible if it starts with us now.